What word do you want me to use when things went better than I thought?
Just say, let's hope.
Okay, well, no, they gave you a present. See, let me explain this. All I needed to show was that document, and all I need to show is that document to about 5 more people. Because we did our due diligence. Now I'm going to put Mike here on the other phone in a minute, and then I'm going to call this Bogdan on the WhatsApp with you two listening.
I don't have time right now.
Well, then Mike and I'll handle it, and we'll save it on camera. We'll put the camera on. We'll save it for you. Because here's what I want you to know. What we have now, because this guy doesn't seem to be jumping to attention, is the option with Vladimir only. Okay? Now, we're not going to tell Vladimir only, but he's the fastest. He's not the only, but he is the fastest. That's Elk Grove Village. Now, they're giving us here to the 26th at noon. It's just like the old spaghetti western at 11:59.
It's so perfect.
High noon.
Your mother and everything.
It is actually, but here's the thing, Randy. We get almost $435,000 with everything. So, look, we're going to figure it out. We're going to get it done, but here's what's going on over here. I just got back now. We got to call Enterprise, talk to them, because they've been threatening to report that car stolen. My mom's check is there tomorrow in that box.
I need that first before I do anything with them.
I agree, but we just want to get the car back to them either super late today or first thing a.m. tomorrow without a theft report and with the privilege of taking the car back out in a couple days once the money is right.
I understand, but give me a little time.
I will. Done. And then I have to talk to my mom until now. Leonard is sending you a check for $75 because I have to stay one more night. I called Leonard this morning at the university. It's something. And one more thing, we have to pay one of the post office boxes.
I don't want things coming in
No, it's coming to our post office box, which I have to pay today or tomorrow. Let me see if I can get us an extension till tomorrow as well.
All right, we'll talk later. Bye.
We will. We shall. Thank you. Bye. So all I got to do is show that all of Michael's people in Romania, none of them did any of what they're supposed to do compared to their neighbors in Serbia doing everything they can do and a few more things that are completely unheard of.
The wireless company.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
I'm sorry. I was
No.
in the bathroom.
Remember, you never got to apologize. Remember our rule. You never have to apologize to me, ever.
Okay.
So a lot of people need to apologize to me, but you're never going to be one of them. Did you read the document?
Yes, I did.
Okay, here's what I have here. I want to share what I have for you before, and by the way, we're on camera. So here's what I have for you. All I have to show to the other remaining parties is proof of what you so diligently tried to give these people an opportunity, these dumb, heartless people an opportunity for March and April and May and even, you know what I'm saying? You with me?
Yeah.
It was March 15th we were there at Vladimir's, okay? Now,
Yeah.
I'm going to call Bogdan on what's up here on camera, with you listening on this other line. You don't have to call him with me. You just listen in. Now, if he and his people today give me a commitment today that they are doing this, and they send Randy and you some earnest money, and even with them doing that, Vladimir and his family's brokerage there in from the people from Northbrook, the brokerage there in Elk Grove, they're going to have the privilege of running these accounts with us because he's just decent people. He's decent people. Now, here's the thing. If your people, which is this Bogdan man, does not use those students and that utilization there from the university to form just a twin of what the Serbs do all day long, a legitimate version though, if he doesn't do that, I've talked to several people, and let me give you the good news first. We're going to get an extension. They're giving us till the 26th because I was able to show them that letter today. And he says to me, Steve, I don't get this. They know that we're the kind of quality account we are and we're paying you. And yet these people are still jacking with you. I said, yes. And he says to me, and you know you can't run this by yourself, even with just 2 or 3 people. You have to have an organization. I said, yes. He says, well, do you think you could talk to some of the truck bosses and people you know that are upstanding people? I said, yes. Now, in the meantime, I've met with the church. I've met with 3 churches over here. I've met with innumerable pastors. Now, here's what we can do to guarantee the success of this. Vladimir and his family are heartbroken over Ukraine, what's going on there. You know, there's 300,000 people dead from the Ukrainian side. There's 300,000 dead from the Russian side. Is that a fair statement?
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's what? I can't do nothing about the Russian side, but the Ukrainian side has got to have what? 1,200,000 additional orphans and displaced people. And I know they've done all these fundraising things, but you and I both know all that money that at least the U.S. government has sent there, that ends up in the hands of the crooks and the politicians. That doesn't end up in the... Yeah, it doesn't end up in the hands of the villagers or the little people or the orphans, right or wrong?
Nope.
Okay, so you lived there. You've lived there for first 20-some years of your life. So, and it's right next door to where you used to live. So, there are Calvary Chapel affiliates there. At least there were until the war started. Now, the men there are between 17 and 60, they can't leave there. They can't leave there. So if some of the money from these retail accounts was to go to help the little people, and especially the children, I think Vladimir and his family would be very much in favor of these accounts, and they wouldn't do anything to hurt the accounts. So that's going to be my position. Okay. Are you driving right now?
No, I mean, I'm inside in my mobile office. The heat, the AC is running.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna put Bogdan on that other phone, and I'm gonna see what he's got to say because it's getting late over there. So you just stay with me. You listen, and I'll do the talking with him. You don't even need to say anything.
Oh, that's late, like 9:30, 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Almost 1:37. 8:30, 9:30.
Yeah, let me see. Let me look at what's up.
Yeah, just get them. They're not sleeping. They're not even.
Yeah.
Over there, 11:30 goes.
Yeah, but let me see. I'm going to check his what's up right now because it's going to show me when's the last time he surfaced. Hang on. Okay, he was on here 20 minutes ago, so I'm calling him right now. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. It might. It's ringing, Michael. It's ringing, but there's still no answer yet. He was on here 20 minutes ago. It's 9:30 at night their time.
Okay. Steve, any money is coming this week?
There's $2,000 from my mother's account. There's $3,000 to deliver that first group of students. But Randy has to either have Jerry take care of some things immediately for us, or I have to have Vladimir take care of some things immediately for us. And I can't do that till I get back there tomorrow. So you just have to hang in there one more day. Bogdan didn't answer, so I'm going to go ahead and plan this. This is what I'm going to plan. You would not have a problem going to Ukraine, even though there's a war on. You were in the military. You understand you're not going to go to Eastern Ukraine. But if we do this project, maybe we put it in Western Ukraine. Maybe we put it who knows where. But I just don't want to deal with the Serbs, and neither does anybody else other than Serbs. And they don't even really want to deal with themselves half the time. But they bring a commitment to the game that very few people can bring, but they just don't bring any honesty, right or wrong.
Yeah.
It's never-ending swindlery. So, look, Vladimir's family is top conduct. He'll appreciate having a pool of spare drivers. That will make his life easier and better. And we will have people that are hired and put under his umbrella that are going to do the right things. All right, let me call you back a little bit later here then. I have to deal with my mother, and I have to call Enterprise. Okay?
Okay.
All right, thanks. Bye. Bye.
What's Randy saying? What's he talking about? We need money.
Yeah, I know that. Debbie, he never told his wife none of this, right? Or at least not what he's supposed to have told his wife. And his son-in-law is keeping the son-in-law's foot on our neck. Now, this video is going to Vladimir, so I don't want to say any more. But Randy has agreed to meet with Vladimir. He's agreed to go there. Once Vladimir meets him and realizes the health problems Randy's facing, the difficulties Randy's facing, and the generosity of Randy to have at least financed it this far, I think Vladimir and his family do the right thing. So I'm going to talk to you in just a little while.
Okay, Steve.
Okay, Mike. I will talk to you soon.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, Vladimir, that was all live. All live here from Omaha, Nebraska. We're right across the street from Warner's Training Center, just west of Omaha.